been about 2 weeks that season 4 is out. We played 2 old raid, we experienced N+, new difficulty system. We are here today to answer one question and one question only. Is season 4 that bad? Short answer is no, question mark. I mean, it certainly depends what content you're doing. I'm sorry, PvP player that are getting let down by Blizzard. Who knows if it's good, but I'm gonna assume it's actually feels pretty good to come back in Vault of the Incarnates. It was a good raid. That's where I had the best feeling early in the season and early in the expansion. It was a good raid on my end. We cleared normal really easily. We did heroic. My guild clear actually as well. Razagat, I wasn't there for the kill unfortunately. That's beside the point. The raid overall feel really easy. Second week we also clear heroic very easily. This time I was there for the Sargeras kill. My question is, how long are we going to be able to play these raid and not feel exhausted? Of course, my guild is going to go in mythic, so I guess that's going to change the pace, a little bit more difficulties. But I feel we're going to get tired really quickly because that's already content we did. Personally, I think that's why WoW Remix is coming soon, to feed us more content and to keep us engaged before War Within. Season 4 brought new Mythic Plus tuning in terms of keys difficulty. So basically a M0 feels like a 10 and a +2 is like 12 and so on. First week was kind of very difficult for me, especially lower gear. I quit in a major seal. Gear was, my eye level was really low, but I'm also a DPS. I'm also a warrior. So it's kind of triple threat of not getting into keys. I tried to gear an M0 and honestly, it felt really hard. That was on the first week. I can't say on the second week I didn't try, but the thing is, on the first week, people thought maybe keys were super easy because it usually is for M0s, even at the start of the expansion. But now that they amped the difficulties, people were pulling like it was super easy breeze. And honestly, it took a while to actually finish M0s just because of how the group behavior was. It was actually easier to do +2 and +5. That's the art of plugin, and that's why I also recommend having a group to run some keys together. I personally don't have one, with M0s being worth more, and I like it, but right now, for the first few weeks, as a DPS, it's been hard to get invited. That's my personal experience. Maybe you can let me know. First weeks of keys number went out as well, and it's been the lower start of any season so far this expansion. Yes, there's a M0 situation, but I don't feel like there's that many keys when you go to the listing of M0s compared to all the other keys. There's still quite a numbers of M+ not being done. Hopefully it's going to stabilize eventually later in the season, but I'm not an amazing player. I'm not a top tier player. I'm also not a super casual player. I've seen on Twitter as well, very great player not getting invited into keys. I don't know if it's an issue on how player treat keys or have standards so high, like you need 2000 IO for a +2, I don't know. But I personally will need to start tanking because like there's hundreds of people going in +2s and +5, and it's probably easier for +10s. I'm not at that level yet. I'm not claiming I am. I think I would be able to do more keys and higher up, but I'm not getting invited. Maybe it's my class, maybe it's my score, maybe it's a bit of both. Maybe let me know in the comment if you feel that when plugging as a DPS, it's really how you felt. Now, to finally answer the question in season 4. Also, I could start my own keys, but I'm a DPS, so it's still super hard to get my own group. Yes, I'm in a guild, but then, you know, it's kind of a whole timing. Maybe it's going to be another video of exploring how, where to start to fix it. Now, to finally answer the question, is season 4 fun? Yes, but ultimately, it feels flat. Nothing new, everything is rehashed. Lots of bugs on the first few weeks. Most of them got fixed by the end of the second week. I really see why they are adding WoW Remix. Probably are going to let us play for 4 to 6 weeks that specific patch, because there's literally nothing new to do. And even WoW Remix, it's not something new, it's something that we're gonna relive. Like, I don't want to sound negative, I really love playing right now. M+ is still fun to do, it's just I think I don't want to actually wait for 40 minutes to get a key, and I'd rather just play Cataclysm leveling, to be honest. Raid is fun, but then you clear Heroic on 1 week. My guild's gonna start Mythic soon, but like, I don't want to start raid logging. Alright, that's everything for me today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment. If you're still watching here, subscribe and have a good one.